So today we're going to talk about H+Infuser and how it works inside of the finals. This video is going to be going over its range, how much it currently heals for, because you know they can very easily buff it, nerf it, so this is going to be current numbers. Hopefully everything in this video is going to be still valid in seasons to come, but if not, most of this stuff should probably still be valid. But yeah, how much it currently heals per shot, and a few other little tidbits. If you enjoy this kind of content, consider giving a like, comment, subscribe action, perhaps even joining the Discord. We have a Discord, but you know, if you want to join, you can. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine, but you should. Regardless though, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. My man is just making a pumpkin fucking like fortress or something right here. So for starters, let's talk about how much it heals per shot. It currently heals for 14 per shot for a total of 280 across all 20 rounds inside of it. As you can see here, that's 20 rounds. It does 14 per shot, which is a pretty good buzz healing, I might add. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. In case you don't know, just how fast it shoots. Like, you can really heal someone up pretty quickly. I will show you that in a second here. So, you see his health here. So if he was to just do something like this, and we go like, whee! Look at that. Basically full health. That's a heavy, by the way. Basically full health. And we still got 3 shots left over. See? Pretty good healing, doggo. Pretty good healing. Now, what's important to know about this gadget, however, and this is something that's unlike Medium's heal beam, is that you can heal your teammate from quite literally anywhere on the map, as long as you have like line of sight, as long as you can like see them, as long as the bullet can actually, I guess, is it really a bullet? As long as you can actually like hit them with this thing, it will be able to heal them. And it's kind of insane when you think about it. Now I want to show you a very extreme example of this, just to show you what I mean. But just know, you can heal from literally anywhere. So as you can see, he's way over here, ticking down, right? So watch this. If I just go like, now bear in mind this is a really hard shot, but let's see it go like, see that? Like I said, as long as you can see your teammate from quite literally anywhere, you can heal them. It's pretty good. All you need is line of sight. But yeah, I just wanted to like throw that in there, mostly because like you don't know how many times I have healed my teammate from like a range I probably have no business healing them from. Like I have like just an insane angle, and like it low-key saves them. They maybe get a kill from it or something like that. I've done it a couple times. It's just useful. It's just useful information, you know. As long as you have line of sight, it's just good. But yeah. Anyway, now we're gonna talk about some little tidbits about the lovely H+Infuser. So first off, H+Infuser and Heavies. That man just deleted himself. H+Infuser and Heavies, especially mesh shield Heavies, because of how slow their movement is when they mesh up. Your heals go right through the shield, so you're able to sort of like track them pretty easily. Because if you didn't know, H+Infuser does have like a little bit of recoil. Like I'll show you here when I'm healing him. So if I was to just ADS and like shoot normally, look at the recoil here. It goes, I mean, kind of like a little like S-ish thing, right? Kind of like a little S thing. So if they're like meshed up and moving like this or whatever, it's pretty simple to hit them because, well, they're slow. It's not too hard to hit at all. But if they was like, say, like, you know, not mesh and just like, you know, dodging bullets or something, trying to hit them like right now, like just pretend like trying to do like that, doing this and trying to like, it's a lot difficult. It's a lot more difficult trying to track your target when they're like doing insane dodging movements, because in a way you are still shooting your teammate. So naturally, if they're trying to dodge bullets, they're also going to be dodging your bullets too, and it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to track. But again, mesh shield Heavies, best friends, because if you see a mesh shield, one of two things is happening now, right? One, they're messing up because, well, they're getting shot at. And maybe they're hurt. And if they messed up because they got shot at and or hurt, you probably can heal them. So typically, if you see a teammate with mess up, you can just probably assume they're probably weak. You know, you can look down at it too, but if you don't want to use the visual at the bottom left, you can just assume they're probably weak and just go like, beep, 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 beep. Easy heals, nice and done. They're your best friends. And trust me, or at least most heavies, I believe, pretty much appreciate the additional healing that light gives. Yeah. I do also want to throw in too that you can in fact shoot through a dome. Mesh and dome, they have similar mechanics. You can shoot through both of those. You can't shoot through enemy meshes and domes, however, and I'll probably show you that later on in the video, but like you just can't do that. But you can't shoot through enemy mesh domes, but you can shoot through allies. Now, for the second tidbit, I want to talk about the cooldown that this gun has, or gadget, healing thing? Not really a gun, I guess. On Hill Beam, on Medium's Hill Beam, if you were to overheat like this, it will take a little bit longer for your charge to come back, and you can't actually heal nothing for a certain number of time, right? That's just how it works. It doesn't work. It just won't work, right? H+Infuser is a little different in that it doesn't have this restriction. So no matter what happens, you always have about 8 seconds before your bullets start coming back. So how was it just like do this and like just waste all these bullets? And we'll see in 8 seconds here, we're going to get it back. So about right now, yeah, 8 seconds. See, 8 seconds. You get it back every 8 seconds. Now if I was to do the same thing and just do like say half the mag, or most of the mag, like this, I think we finished at 44. So we should get it back now. Yeah, see? 8 seconds. It doesn't matter. You'll always be at 8 seconds. Now, what you should take note of about this is the fact that this timer does reset if you shoot additional times. So for example, let's say he got hurt, right? Like he get hurt. He got hurt, and I'm like, oh no, my teammate got hurt. So I heal him up, right? Oh look, you know, he healed up a little bit, I'm waiting. Oh look, he's getting hit again. Let me hit him again. Now I just effectively reset my timer. I have to wait another 8 seconds. Oh look, he's getting hit again. I reset my timer again. I have to wait another 8 seconds for all that to come back. So that is something you should maybe think about. Effectively, each time you shoot, you reset that cooldown, which is longer. You gotta wait to get the full 20. And it's not like the biggest thing in the world, right? You are a light after all. Your main job probably isn't the team healer. But it is something you should take note of, that you don't want to just kind of use it willy-nilly per se if you're trying to be effective and trying to like be efficient, if you will. Now I want to show you guys another little tidbit about this, and that is the fact that you can break things with the healing infuser. So it doesn't do any damage to actual players, but what you can do, you can do stuff like this, like balloons like this. You can go like poof and break it. Little vents like this, so like, you know, normal vents and stuff, you can shoot it and break it. Glass and stuff, shoot it, break it. Doors, well, not necessarily doors, but like any kind of like breakable like doorway or anything like that, you can shoot and break. So, and yeah, well, you couldn't hear them, but it's quiet in the gun. It's essentially, I like using it as like a way to kind of like enter somewhere without actually like shooting my gun or meleeing something or like that, because, well, it's quiet. It doesn't really make any noise. So if I wanted to like hit a vent or something, instead of me shooting it, I'll just use this to shoot it, go through the vent, and now say there was a team nearby, it's a good chance they probably didn't hear that. Well, if they did, then, you know, their ears work, I guess, but it's a good chance they probably didn't hear that. So just want to throw that in there because it is pretty good to just kind of brave the break stuff and keep your momentum and not have to reload, right? Because obviously if you're using your gun to do it, you gotta like shoot it, and then maybe you get, well, now you gotta reload. Then the off chance that some random light shows up now while you're mid reload, well, you're probably dead. You're probably just dead. What buzz is if you just shot this and the light came in, oh hey, you still got your gun, you know? You're not in a reload because you didn't need to shoot it. Just something to keep note of. It's pretty groovy. So now I just want to show you guys what I was talking about before, but like you can't actually like shoot through an enemy's mesh or dome. So he's gonna go ahead and mesh up and watch. I can't shoot through that. So there was a teammate behind him or something that I was trying to heal and he did that. I just couldn't. I literally just couldn't. Yeah, the pumpkins is the teammates right there. I can't heal him. I can't heal him. So then, like, for example, let's say he decided to throw down a dome instead, because I was like, oh, let me just get closer. I literally can't. I still can't. I have to go inside if I wanted to, and he just killed my friends. Like, yeah, that's just how it is. Enemy mesh, enemy domes, they hard. Not many people seem to do this with like blocking or healing a fuser kind of thing, but just for you mesh and dome users out there, know that you can do this. It doesn't come up frequently, but you can, in fact, block an enemy's like healing capabilities if you just decided to do that. Like, oh look, I'm trying to heal my teammate, and he just slides in front meshing. Like, that's kind of crazy. High key crack, honestly, but it's a big brain play. Doesn't come up too often, but when it does, it's pretty neat. With that out of the way, that's honestly about it for this gadget. This was a pretty quick one. There wasn't too much really to go over in this one, but yeah, hopefully if this helped anyone, hopefully this gave someone something, hopefully you learned something new. And if you did, then that's all I was looking to do here. And also if you did, you know, you should totally like the video, maybe even comment, perhaps even go the extra mile and maybe give a little subscription option, or perhaps even joining the Discord, you know? Like, don't ask, I don't know what he's doing. But but yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, as always, without further ado, we bid you all adieu. Take care and peace. Bye bye.